Hi, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Happy Vibe. Happy Vibe is the channel that talks about everything that got to do with how to achieve happiness and how to sustain happiness. It's two things: achieve happiness and sustain happiness. So the question is, why do I have to be happy? But relax. We're going to talk about do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? That's the question. You see, everything we do here today is like a research. I want to know, do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? Because a lot of people fake life. Yes, I'll say the word fake life. There's a lot of people that fake life. But the funniest thing is they fake life to you that all is well. They're smiling. But guess what? If you go with them, stay with them at home, one night, you would understand that this person cries every day. I repeat myself, cries every day. But we don't need to be ashamed. We don't need to be ashamed. If you can't achieve happiness, there should be a way you should do it. Because the fact is, just say, if I'm rich, I'll be happy. No, 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 no. Money has nothing to do with happiness. Yes, it has nothing to do with happiness. So let's continue what we're doing today. So today we'll be talking about, do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? Now, the importance of prioritizing personal happiness, it can never be, it's key. Now, your personal happiness, you can never override it. You can't override it because if you are not happy, because your happiness is like the fuel that energizes your system. Because if you're happy, it increases your productivity. In fact, your productivity is key. It makes your life go smooth faster. It's magic. It works like magic. So the importance of prioritizing your personal happiness can never be overemphasized. It's key. So why is it essential to focus on your own happiness? Because if you focus on your own happiness, it makes you even help others. Because there's no way you would be sad and you think you will help others. It will not work. You can pretend. Yes, you can pretend. But if you get it right, it will improve you as a person. It will improve you on what you do day in, day out. So the next one is balancing personal happiness with responsibilities. How can we prioritize our happiness while fulfilling work, family, and social issues and life itself? How can we balance our personal happiness and life responsibilities? Let's look at it. What are life responsibilities? Life responsibilities is massive. Is a lot. Number one, say you're married, for married couples, right? You want to balance happiness. You want to be happy, right? For a man, the you want to be happy, your wife want to be happy, your children want to be happy, your extended family issues. So there's a lot of issue here. So you are managing your life, and you need to manage the life of others. And even work issue. Okay? There's a lot of things you need to put in consideration, but all these things come second. You come first. You need to make time for yourself. It has nothing to do with money. I keep saying it. It has what? Nothing to do with money. This is not if I have billions in the account. No. It has nothing to do with money. It is just about you. Next thing is the link between no, is pursuing happiness selfish or necessary? That's a question. Say I decide to pursue my happiness. Am I being selfish or is it necessary? Yes. Examine whether prioritizing your own happiness is selfish. It's not. It's a personal thing. And guess what? For you to achieve to come to that point, you need to have an habit. It has to be an habit. Okay? Because if you don't learn it, you don't. So the way it is most people have masked their life with work. But guess what? Except you own that company. As far you don't own that company, one day the company will let you go. I'm not being negative here. This is life issue. Sometimes when this happen, a lot of people will be sad, not because of that job, but because they've not actually found what will give them joy. There's so many things you can do to achieve happiness. For example, if you want to listen to music or you want to walk in the park, go for walk in the park, or just do something. Do something outside your day-to-day activities. Next one is how to what? How to cultivate and sustain your personal happiness. Practical strategies of activities. You need to do things, right? Because it's one thing to be happy and it's one thing to sustain the happiness, right? Because anything you do, like me, for example, if I have a task I'm doing at work, I have deadline to meet. There's one thing I do that would help me, because if I'm happy, it increases my productivity. So what do? I tend to listen to music. All right, I'm not going to tell you the music. I won't tell you the music I'm listening to, okay? But I'm listening to music, okay? If you want to know, ask me in the comment section, okay? But I listen to music. So whenever I listen to this music, what happens? It's like is a fuel to my system. It increases my productivity. Now a task that would take me normally 3 hours, 4 hours, within 2 hours, I'll be done. Because you know why? Once I listen to that music, what happens is it shield me from the issues of life around me. I'm focused and I get the job done. So the question is today, do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? Yes, well, you should. You should ask yourself this question. Take a pen and paper, write it down, and ask yourself, say, what will I do? What will I do that would make me happy? Yes, it's key. Write it down. What will I do that will make me happy? Then open a bracket and say, even if I'm broke, yes, even if I'm broke, would I be still happy? Would I still be happy even if am broke? It's a big question to answer, because a lot of people have put money to achieving happiness. A lot of people have tied themselves in money to achieve happiness. But I keep saying this, money will never make you happy. Yes, if you have money, say you win a lottery, if you win a lottery, right? This is what happened. At the moment you win a lottery, you're very happy. But guess what? Issues of life would come. It is then you would know that, right, you have a lot of friends. And before you know, that money you have gradually keep going down. So please, always remember, money will never give happiness. Now, there's so many ways. And if you watch our previous video, we talked about benefits, ways to achieve happiness. But what we are saying today is, do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? And I said, yes. So do me a favor, pay attention to your own happiness. And let me give you I'll give one additional way of which you can achieve happiness. One, just today, is what? You can go to the park. When I say park, go to any park around you, right? Or go for a walk, or listen to music, or do something. Or if there's any way that you achieve happiness personally, right? Please feel free to make comments in this. Feel free to make comment in this video, okay? Let us learn from you, because at the end of the day, we're all learning. But one thing we would never stop doing is researching on how to achieve happiness, because it's a very big topic. Now, tomorrow is Monday. People are getting ready for work again. The issues of life will take over you. At the end of the day, you yourself, it will look as if there's nothing you are doing. So the question is, you need to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Say to yourself, I deserve to be happy. And remember, never put your happiness in your friend's hand. It's key, it's important. And feel free to like this channel, make comments. And if there's anything I've said that you feel is wrong, right, I'm saying, do we need to pay attention to our own happiness? That's what we've been talking about for the past 8 to 9 minutes. And yes, I say yes, we need to pay attention to your own happiness. Because guess what? Once you do that, everything would work. Yes, everything would work. because everything about you would work perfectly. So ask yourself this question: what will I do to be happy consistently, even without money, even when I'm broke? So once again, thank you for watching this video. And remember, you deserve to be happy. Have a lovely time. Thank you. Thanks. And